Welcome Wolfpack to Lower Method Field at NC State University. I'm Nathan Wyatt Ingram, and joined with me is
Gus.
and we are here to watch and take care of the men's club soccer team versus the ECU club soccer team. Should be an interesting one. The men's team has just come off a win on Friday, 4-0 against Elon. It was a tough match for Elon for sure. State had a pretty easygoing game. It was a good one to watch, Gus. What are your thoughts for this one, expectations and such?
Well, this is ECU's first game, so they don't really know what to compare their game to. So they're looking to work out some kinks. NC State's looking to build a win streak. They had a really easy game against Elon. They might look to possess more today instead of running and gunning like the last game. And we look like we're in for a good game today.
And it is cold, hence the gloves. Thank you, Wolfpack. See you in a minute.
Wolf Bites Radio brings you the biggest names in EDM with the Open Mic Podcast. Hey guys, it's DJ What the Heck, and join me, Brandon Boucher, and other Wolf Bites DJs as we interview musical guests from the EDM world. Open Mic dives deeper into the artists' lives on and off stage, bringing you closer to the music. Listen to Open Mic Podcast on iTunes, Google Play, and wolfbites.ncsu.edu.
Welcome back, Wolfpack, to Lower Method Field here at NC State University. I'm Nathan Wyatt Ingram, and joined by me is
Gus.
and we are going to be covering the men's club soccer match against ECU men's club soccer. And it's chilly. It's cold outside, Gus. And I'm not sure if we're going to have a great time in this cold weather. What are your thoughts, Gus, on what are we expecting for the rest of the game? Will the temperature affect the play?
I believe it's cold. I don't think the players will enjoy heading the ball or trapping it with their chest, but I believe we're in for a good game. Not much wind, just cold.
Yeah. The linesman just walked over here. He's looking very cold. He's got a red hoodie on just underneath his shirt. He's smiling, so look, hopefully he'll have a good time. We won't give him too much stick from us. Maybe the players will. He's going to be next to the ECU sideline there. Might be a little bit of offside calling. Not sure yet.
Yeah,
Be excited to see what's going to happen.
You always want good refereeing in this
You do
game.
want good refereeing, and hopefully we'll see some professionalism from him. He's wearing some nice Adidas gold boots there. Very nice to see. Teams are still having their chats before the game starts. I'm looking forward to this. I'm hoping that there will be a couple goals scored. You know, State's just had 4 goals scored on Friday night. It was a good game to cover against Elon. ECU, we don't know what they're capable of. They don't have a varsity team, so their level of play, we don't know what that is. So it could be high, could be low, not sure. We're expected to see something good from NC State, though, today. There are some different players playing today than were on Friday, so that'd be nice to see. Eddie Holmes is returning back to the lineup again from Friday. He played a fantastic game. I'm very impressed with him and his movement on the ball and off the ball.
Yeah, I believe we're having a different goalkeeper today.
Yep.
For NC State.
That'll be interesting to see. Both keepers, 2 keepers played last game on Friday. Excellent games they had. Clean sheet, of course. Made a couple good saves. Nothing too much, though. The defenders did take care of most things. The cohesion was there, unlike when they played Chapel Hill. And as the teams walk onto the field now, we'll be excited to see what's going to happen for the rest of the match. It's like Dove has been playing on the right wing this time. Sometimes he's on the left, sometimes he's on the right. He's got lots of pace. We do like to see what he's up to. He's very influential when he's moving forward, getting crosses in, beating defenders with no problem. You can always see where he is with that mane behind him as he runs. Lovely, lovely head of hair there.
Yo, it's not too bad there, Nathan.
And referee is ready to go. Looking at us in confusion. There you go, the scoreboard is up and we're live. Kickoff has started, ball's passed back. ECU will start with the ball. They're in all white, State are in all red. Ball's gone to the middle. Dove, a little light pressure there. It was a dangerous pass, that's right, Gus. Ball's up in the air. I think that was a State blow kick. I'm not sure, though. He's going to collect the goalkeeper, so maybe that was not him that passed the ball back.
Got actions early on in the match.
Yep. Good communication from the ECU back line here. We can hear that. Very nice. Ball's gone long. Trying to win the ball.
Pings off a few players.
Holmes pressuring high. Oh, that's a lovely touch. Look at that. That takes skill. Hasn't kept the possession, but very nice to see. Little flick inside by Duff. Lost the ball. ECU trying to move forward. That's a big man there. Moving forward with a bit of pace. Look at the momentum. Oh, my word, he's strong. Can he shoot? Oh, just wide. I'm not sure if the keeper had that or not. I'm not sure if he had that covered. Nice sliding strike across the goal. It's what you want if you're forward in that position. Maybe if he'd gone near post, though. Maybe he would have put that away.
Yeah, he definitely had enough room to squeeze it in there.
Yeah, I don't think the goalkeeper was expecting that near post shot. So if he just drilled it low and hard in that near post, even towed the ball in. Taking the kick. Trying to dink it long. Good touch. Got options back. Maybe just swing the ball. Pass the ball around the back here. Going long. Bouncing over Dove. Can he get involved now? Good pressure from the forward. ECU have got the ball and lose it very early. Still have it though. No one's really got possession of the ball just yet. State now have the ball. Looking inside. Can he turn?
He's got Dove out on the wing if he needs him.
He does. Holmes at the moment. Trying to find the middle. Oh, ball's come back out though. Good strength. Controls it. Moving wide. Maybe for a switch. Good little ball forward. A bit too much on it though. ECU will clear that up, no problem.
Yeah, center back really came out there swiftly.
It's good to have a defender who's not afraid to come out fast, and have a fast defender also does help. Be a State throw-in. Short throw. Dove. Good little skills, nice pass. Can he whip the ball in now? Decided not to. Passed it out wide again. Good touch. Ball in, low and hard. Ooh, knocked out quickly. Bouncing around, head up in the air. Dropping back to the defender. Coming out wide again. Looking for a deadly pass, only as far as the ECU back line. Little step over there. Passes the ball back to his defender. Ball's almost stuck under his foot there. Good tackle. Superb from Holmes. Holding the ball there, number 6.
Yeah, good stop-up play.
Thrown in. Good touchdown. Oh, I think that left back, to be honest, seems to be a little point of weakness there.
Yeah.
They're going to need to expose it, especially with Dove's pace. He's going to be able to get by him quite easily.
Yeah,
Doesn't look as fit as Dove, so maybe that'll be the outlet.
Sometime later this game.
Yeah, it'll be nice to see. Good little touch and that movement. Trying to move the ball to the right side.
Compared to last game, they're not forcing it upfield as much.
No, they're trying to pass the ball around. I think that is definitely evident, and it's nice to see because it's a bit more beautiful football in my country, for sure. Beautiful soccer in this one, though. Can he have a strike? Lost the ball.
Picked off.
Strong defending. Pass the
NC
ball back.
State's doing really well to pressure the ECU
Yeah,
players.
they keep them high. Their back line, State's back line is very high up as well, sort of sitting on the halfway line just before it. Goes out wide again. Looking for the ball in. He's going to pass. Deadly accuracy there. Good little touch. He's got the ball under control. Passed again.
Expected a shot there.
I think the ball was just slightly out of his reach though for a strike. Oh, that's a
Ooh.
poor pass. That's poor communication. Trying
Only
to
two
counter now.
players. Well, let's
It's
see
a
what they do.
2v2. That's just shocking. Good defending though. Keeping him there. Good strength and defender. That good control there. Holmes, good pass. Finds him out wide. He's got the ball back in the middle again. Good ball forward. Can he put the ball in the box? Good strength. Holds him off. Good pass.
Oh,
Maybe
they
a
have it.
strike here. We're ready for it. On goal. Ooh. That wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting something more drilled.
Yeah.
It's going to be a corner kick.
Yeah, there
for
was
State.
definitely deflection in there. I heard it.
Yeah, I couldn't see from my angle, but I was expecting sort of a hard strike into the back of the net, but wasn't to be. Corner from Dove.
Got some height up at the top.
Ball's in. Good ball. It's high. He's up. Head up. And that will amount to a goal kick. I did well there to get up to the ball, but I think the kick was slightly too high for making anything, you know, put in the back of the net sort of sense.
Yeah, he couldn't really do much in the air to adjust to it.
No. I think it was a bit further back as well, more at the back post. And if it's the back post, you want to be heading it back towards goal, maybe across the goal. Hopefully for someone to knock it in if you can't get it in the back of the net yourself. So ECU goal kick.
Oh, very low.
Not too good of a goal kick, but he's found his own player. That's good enough. And he's lost possession quickly. Oh, Dove wanted that one. Switch in possession, lots and lots here. State calm and collected on the ball. I think that win on Friday has really boosted their confidence.
Yeah, they look a much different team than the team that played UNC 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Lost the ball. He's got Dove out wide. Can he maybe look for him now? Look at that speed. Look at him blazing past. Maybe a shot. It's a good ball across the field now. Maybe back in again. Beats him.
Oh, they have a
Strike.
Go. He does.
Straight at the goalkeeper's hands.
Keeping
Very
that
nice
all
to
the
see,
way.
though. I like the effort, you know.
Yeah, it was a good shot.
It was a good shot. Not enough, though. Straight at the goalkeeper's hands. But he created that space himself, and he had a shot on target. You know, that's more than anyone else has done so far.
A booming punt from the keeper.
Yeah, big kick. Different than his goal kicks. Headed back to the goalkeeper's safe hands. Finds him out wide again.
From keeper to keeper.
Passes the ball to the middle. State are doing well to connect their passes, I think, today. They're being more composed than I've seen before. Switching to the left side. Keeping the passes low to the ground. Wind's not really that effective at the moment, but I think definitely keep the ball on the ground will help.
Oh, lovely flick. Too bad no one was there.
The idea was there, though.
Wow,
Oh,
dangerous.
won the ball. Can he finish? Straight into the goalkeeper. Smothered well. Dove now. What's he going to do with it? Pass the ball, sort of giving that away. And that's cleared out nicely by the ECU.
That was very dangerous from that goalkeeper. Bad clearance.
Yeah, you've got to be more sure of yourself. I think when he made the save there, it struck him hard as well. Time to put a ball in. Passes it back. Can he now put a ball in? Deadly pass. Finds him out wide again. Dove. Beats one. Look at the pace. Can he put the ball in? Good ball on the ground. Oh, cleared out. Excellent idea there from Dove. Executed well. Just good defending to match it.
Oh, ball
Still in?
stayed. Oh,
I thought that stayed in. Not sure what
gotta be the
referee was
whole
saying
ball.
there, but further out, maybe. Thrown in. Out wide, Dove.
it's interesting to see that the ECU players are giving them much space to.
Yeah, they're not really
Run their
pressuring that
offense.
hard. I think that's different to Elon, who pressured very highly, especially the defenders. The State defenders were pressured very, very closely by the attackers from Elon.
You think their conditioning has anything to do with it?
Maybe. It may just be, different style of play we haven't seen yet. That's offside. Good call from the linesman.
Good idea, though.
Yep. Vision was there for sure. Just got to make sure you time your run just better than that.
ECU's looking to bring some substitutes in.
Yeah, they're just warming up to the side of us. Maybe they'll be able to add a little bit of flair to the game. Not too much has happened yet down State's end. Control the game pretty much in the ECU's territory, which is fine. Like to see a bit more action. Either side would be nice as well, but right now I'm thinking favourites of the game so far, I'm thinking State.
Yeah, apart from that one dangerous attempt to start off the game, ECU really hasn't attacked.
No, apart from that one that went just across the face of the goal, nothing's happened apart from that, no. I think State's definitely had the ball more. They're controlling the game a bit more. The tempo's all up to them at the moment. They just got to make sure they do score a goal, because if they don't, they will become complacent and, give it up.
Yeah, ECU definitely seems to be a counterattack team from what we've seen.
Interesting
so far.
touch. Cleared out. No nonsense defending there from ECU. They got a problem, they just get it out. They're not trying to pass the ball around.
Doesn't build much offense.
Yeah, right, it is safe defensively, but you're not going to build anything going forward. I think State are better at doing that. Ball's gone forward. There's a chance. No one in the box for him. It's a good tackle. All ball, very nicely done. That'll be a corner. It's a great ball forward and a great run too.
Great to see him get back.
That's good defending, equally, of course.
Looks like they seem to be loading the...
Loading up the back post, maybe. Ball's gone in from Dove. Head up, maybe. No, ball's come down. It's free for anyone at the moment.
Let's see if ECU can
ECU
get
have got it out.
going here.
No, they're not as good at retaining possession from the back and moving forward with it as State are. I think that might be the deciding factor at the end.
I think so. Oh,
Moving forward now. Maybe they can change my
play
mind.
Right.
Ball's gone forward. Bit of spin on it. Out to the right side. And that's just right. Good shielding there from the State defender. That's gone out, though. So they give away possession almost as if they don't want it. And that, I don't think, is as effective, to be honest. He's got a chance to swing the ball all the way right now. Dove is hitting the touchline. Good ball forward. Holmes found him inside. Lovely little... unfortunate. Good defending there.
Yeah, he didn't check to it. He waited the ball to come to him.
Yeah, it needs to be a communication there. Got to be
Oh,
better.
lovely.
Good little skill. Keep the ball in. Done so. Dove now has the ball. Looking forward. That's a good little ball on the ground. Oh, my word. Tripping up and down. It's still going. And the ref's going to raise his flag for that for sure. Not sure which way they're giving that, though. I thought maybe it's the other way around. But up to the referee, of course. Did not look comfortable, Gus.
Did not. It's a very physical game.
Yeah. That is a sport. It's a physical sport. And we expect nothing less in this match. Headed down. Good control. Armley's back there from the ECU midfielder.
Yeah,
Ball's
you
gone
hate to
forward.
see it.
And again, very physical, as we've just mentioned.
He's got options.
Tries to
Oh,
go
it goes
forward long.
over. Will he play it in?
And the referee's
He's offside.
linesman has put his flag up. A little bit late, it kind of seemed like, but centre refs now acknowledge that, so that will be a free kick for ECU.
ECU players are doing well to get back on defense.
ECU more a defensive team. They do leave their two forwards up very high and not too much support underneath them. Looks like they have an attacking midfielder that is setting just below them, but he's more defending than attacking, if that makes sense. From what I'm seeing here, they're playing a diamond in the middle, which can be effective, but then it does leave a big hole in the middle of that diamond that Addy Holmes is definitely taking advantage of for sure for NC State. He's pretty much unmarked almost every time when he receives the ball.
See if they swing it across the back. That's what they do.
Sort of expected. It's very good strategy. A good ball forward. Dove, can he reach the ball with his pace? He's done so. Ball across. No one to finish though.
Picked off in the
ECU
middle.
done well. They've given the ball away there. Holmes. Can he have a shot now? With his left foot. Oh, that is his favoured foot, but I think if he'd put it on his right, he'd be more successful.
Yeah, it took a second to put it on his preferred foot, and that made all the difference.
Good header. Lost the ball there. And they're just giving the ball away.
Yeah,
And
keep losing it.
that's not exactly what you want to be doing if you're gaining the ball in midfield. You want to either hold the ball up, find some other feet, or maybe look for the ball forward. When they do that football forward, it just seems to be unsuccessful and to no one almost. Across the field. Swinging the ball around very calmly, State. Trying to find Dove on the wing, it looks like. He's made a good little run. Defender's keeping him on side, so he's fine on that part. Good ball out wide. Nichols with the ball. Ball forward, lovely ball. Headed out, that defender's doing fantastic for ECU.
Ooh.
Ball forward. Dove just couldn't quite get there. Slightly to his left side too much. And as we're looking up here, the clouds are quite dark. I can't see any sun, but that's probably why it's so cold. Good touch. You find an option here.
Yeah, another turnover in the middle.
Dribbling forward, good pass. Finds Sterretts. Ball back again. Addy Holmes, good pass around. He's got Nichols on the wing. Finds Dove. Good ball in the middle. He's got passes. Found someone. Good ball forward. Look at that. Oh, I like the idea. Maybe construct the ball a little bit differently. But that'll be a goal kick for ECU. Substitutes will be coming on now.
Yeah,
The
he
State.
appeared to have hit it like a shot, but it was
Yeah, I think it was
an
side-footed.
intended pass forward, I believe.
Not quite perfect. Andreas Prada's coming on the field now. He did well last game. I think he scored the first goal. He was influential, winning the ball back. Lots of skill he has. You know, good central midfielder. He'll definitely support Addy Holmes and going forward with the ball and, you know, defending as well.
Yeah, let's see if he's a factor here in these few minutes he's on.
Good win. Ball flip forward, 2 headers. Sterretts got a chance to pass the ball out wide. Finds him out wide. Nichols. Pass that wide again. Dove. Ball in. It's a lovely ball. Just as far as the same defender. Prada. Good little touch forward to Holmes. Ball's going out wide. And seems to run the ball out almost. And that's gone out. Referee's thrown his flag up. That'd be a corner instead of a throw. Be interesting to see who'll take this one. Dove has been taking them from the side closest to us. Be a different tactic maybe. He's been hitting the back post with most of his corners so far. So maybe they'll change the way they're approaching this one.
NC State's got their whole defensive line up high.
No, same thing, back post. Holmes couldn't quite get a connection with that. He went up for it though. He's got height. Dove.
Back in.
Ball back in again. Swinging out. Can he finish now? And the ball's come out again. Still possession though, State. Can he strike? Good hit. Deflected. Ball went out wide. Can he put it back in again? Good little tackle. They are quick to defend though. When it's in their own box and in their own final third, I think ECU's not mucking around. Thrown in. And that's gone out again. Thrown in. Still 0-0 here at Lower Method Field. Just 22 minutes left in the first half.
Got a player to his left. Yep, uses him wisely.
Trying to find some passes here, ECU. The centre forward is all by himself, though. He's going to go against 3 defenders. That's not going to be successful. And proven so. Nichols got to find a pass out.
Good stop.
Pass to the middle, well done. Little ball forward. Not as far as the defender, though. Still has it, though. Passed out wide. Good little touch inside. Has help. That's offside. Yep, I can see that from here.
We could
Hopefully,
hear the ECU player saying slow it down, so I think they want to possess more
yeah,
instead of.
and hopefully they'll be able to do that. You know, calm the game down to their speed. Good ball forward. Almost had the ball bouncing through. A bit of a high foot there from Holmes. Played on though. Ball's gone forward, almost through. If it'd gone past the defender there, it would have been all through for ECU's player. Little touch by Dove. Good defending from ECU defender there. Recovering well. Still has it. Good tackle. That was off the ECU player. Good call from the referee. Thrown in. Prado. Pass back to Nichols. Finds him in the middle. Good turn. I like seeing that turn. I've only done it 3 or 4 times, you know, successfully before, so it's a nice one to do.
It's a great
Holmes now.
bit of talent required to do that.
Absolutely. Good pressure. Exactly what we just said. They come in and win those challenges if they have to in their final in their own third.
Yeah, their offense isn't the greatest, but you know their defense is very, very.
Well, I think that is because they pack so far deep in their own half.
Yeah. Okay, maybe they're looking to build on 1 goal and defend their lead.
Yeah, maybe they'll park the bus if they do score. Trying to find a pass, maybe.
They lose it.
They're not very successful when moving forward either as a unit. Holmes now. Can he find a pass? Tries to find Sterritz. Finds him now. And that's cleared out again. They're no nonsense in the back. They're big boys as well. They just kick the ball out as soon as it comes to them. No thought about anything else. Thrown forward. Sterritz, can he find a pass? Finds it back. Ball in, maybe. In the ground. On goal. Oh, just wide. Going to be subs here for State.
It's a good low shot, but I think the keeper had it covered if it came his way.
Yeah, I don't think he was troubling him too much. Also, not being accurate didn't help, but... ECU goal kick. Just over 18 minutes left in the first half. Ball's gone forward. Reaches about halfway, flicked on. But there's no one to flick it on to. I think that has been a problem for quite a bit of this match so far.
Yeah, it was a good flick, just no one there.
But that's almost a lack of communication and knowledge of who else should be there. Because if you're that left wing and you're heading the ball onto someone who is the left wing and you're the left wing, the ball's just, you're passing to where you should be almost.
Yeah.
So maybe a restructuring of how they're going to have their team dynamic could be more helpful. Pass to the middle. Holmes, poor touch there, giving the ball away. Trying to flick it on. Lovely little flick from the centre forward. And that's gone down, so a free kick for ECU.
Let's see if they can build off this free kick.
Wasn't sure if that was sloppy defending or if that was just, you know,
Yeah, I think
two boys going together, you know.
Ran through him, and yeah, it's definitely a foul.
We'll see what kind of free kick they're going to have. On Friday, most of the free kicks seem to hit the back post, with only one going straight into the goalkeeper's hands from both teams. So this one looks like they're stacking the back post as well. Be a left-footed kick. Ball's on forward, curving. Flicked on. Ball's up in the air, still live, headed out. Prado does well. And as far as the defender, ball's gone forward again. What can he do? Offside. Easy call for the referee over there. But substitutions here. Holmes is coming off. And an offensive change for ECU. Maybe his fresh legs will change a little bit of the game. Ball's gone forward. Nice ball. Dove going to get there with his pace. He is quick. He's reached it somehow. Can he finish? And that's very nice. Easy, composed finish. He just took the time to put that right past the goalkeeper in his near post. Easy finish for the man.
Calm, cool, and collected, and his pace really got him there.
Yep.
Defender had a couple steps on him, and he just whizzed right by him.
We know he's just so fast as well, and I think that really just, as he was blazing past the defender there, he had no chance.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
Countless times we've seen Dove just put on his rocket shoes and go. And right there, it just proved proved us right again. And so that will be 1-0 to NC State. Oh, good tackle. Taking him right to the ground. 16 minutes left in the first half. Prado does well to somewhat win the ball. Tough battle there. ECU still have the ball though. Good strength. Prado passed the ball out wide to Dove. He's trying to look for the pass here. Not many options. Ball forward, curving. I think that was the right decision with a little less things to do.
Yeah.
Didn't have many options. Other than to maybe run down the entire line as he does usually.
Yeah, that might have been the better choice in this case.
Maybe, but I think he wanted to create more. Maybe get the ball across again and get back into the box for a cross. Prado, good ball out wide. Lost it though. Cleared out. See with a little less care into his back strong. Dove, good tackle. Still live. Done well to keep it in. Dove, little pass back, and that's gone out. Unfortunate. Quick feet though.
I'll see if ECU does something here.
Thrown down the line. Good speed. Good tackle as well though, evenly matched. Not sure he was going to get past him and he stopped there. He run out of what seemed to be the rest of the field there. He was hitting the touchline.
Well,
when you're there, you can't really run any further.
This is the highest we've seen them so far in the attacking third, ECU.
Yeah, still nothing since that first attempt from them. They went across the face of the goal.
See if
and
they can
wide.
draw level here.
Ball in. It's a good
Ball.
corner. Headed out though with ease.
And no one was there to cover the spillage of that.
ECU still have the ball though. Can he find a pass? Trying to dribble through three.
And he does.
Does so somehow. Maybe get a cross in. Ooh. Defended well. That'd be a corner kick again for ECU. They couldn't win the first header on the first one a second ago. Do you reckon they'll get this one?
It was looking like it was about to be a short one.
Maybe they do need to change their tactic up for that. But no, they're going to go long.
Ooh.
Ball in. Not too great. I'm not sure who hit that off, but Dove has cleared it out for State. Nice clearance.
Yeah, strong clearance. That looked like it was outside of his foot.
Yeah,
too.
it didn't look like it was that easy to do as well, so that's very nice from him.
Yeah, got a bit good contact on the ball.
So it'll be an ECU throw. Long throw in the box. Headed out with ease though. If you're going to have that long throw in, yes, you really got to have someone that can head the ball well, right?
Yeah.
That tactic is got to be perfected. If you're just going to throw the ball long, you're going to have someone who's going to challenge the strong, tall State defenders. Because otherwise, it's a wasted opportunity, to be honest. Pass back out wide. Goalkeeper getting involved.
Got options.
Prado in the middle. Brings it down. And up again. Good controlled pass. Even though it's slightly dangerous in the air like that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's the first choice.
Don't think so, but he did well for the first touch. Wasn't the greatest, but
They did clean it up nicely. Pass back in the middle. ECU have the ball. Maybe they can counter here. Good defending. He's going to move forward with it now.
great. Check
Got
to
the
the
speed.
ball.
Pass the ball away. I think he was trying to find Dove there on the wing, but couldn't quite. Needs to release. And the referee's called that handball as he was on the ground there.
Yeah,
Wasn't
he was
entirely
trying to-
fair, I'm not sure, because he's been pushed around just slightly. Maybe we would have
Yeah.
called it earlier.
It seemed like he was crawling on the ground, so I think it was the right call to make.
Interesting touch. Still has it. Passes the ball out wide. Tries to. Maybe he could turn and struck the ball there. I'm not sure. State throw. Can we a sub here? Nope, they're going to play on.
Lovely.
Prado's won the ball nicely. He find a pass. Needs to look to the
Got
right
Dove
side.
out.
Dove
Oh, he's
wants the ball
offside.
badly. He was almost offside. I think he would have made that run though. He's slipping on the field on the ground. Prado ended up on the ground there. No contact at all. Dribbling forward. Can he maybe shoot? Dove to pressure. They've cleared it out again. Just getting rid of the ball. Quite good at clearing the ball there.
Yeah, Dove made sure to get lots of pressure on that, making force a quick decision. Getting some well-deserved
So Dove has
rest.
come off the field now. He's done well. Goal under his belt there. No problems. Thrown in. Prado, can he put the ball in? That's a smashing cross. Header maybe.
Ooh.
Straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Lovely ball in there from Prado.
Yeah, just not enough power on it.
The header. Well connected, just not perfect.
He's got the little drop kick punt.
Defended well. Passed out wide. Back into the middle again. Good control. Finds him in the wing. Good little skill. Look at that speed. Ball forward. Can he find him again? Ball's flicked on. Not sure who touched that last. Can he get a cross in? Good cross. Keeper handles that with ease.
Yeah, he just didn't curve and he just went straight down the line.
Thrown out wide. Pass back to the centre half. Trying to find a wing. Does so. Hits his chest. Good touch. Good pressure. And that's out. That'll be a state throw.
Yeah, he made sure to hold it off the defender and lost the ball in the process.
Did well there. Prado on the ball. Finds a good pass. And he strike the ball. Passes again. Oh, poor flick.
Oh, yeah, just terrible.
Lack of communication here. I think with a couple of substitutions they've had so far, Gus, the game's changed. It's not as controlled as it once was at the beginning.
Yeah, they don't look as confident, but
And I would say that is the players on the field. The cohesion's not quite there. Most of the players on the field right now are not the same as the ones that started the game.
we'll see if he has a shot.
Strike.
He does.
Ooh, just over the bar. Lovely idea.
Yeah, lovely connection. Just slightly over the crossbar.
So as I was saying, I think with mainly the people that come on now, the different attackers they've got on the field, are going forward. Just look at the play, the midfielders, the forwards. It's not quite what was happening at the beginning of the game. And it'll be interesting to see in these last 8.5 minutes what happens. You know, would they slip up? Will they, add one on? Is this just a different style of play we haven't seen? The defenders, of course, are still doing a very good job. Most of them are still the same as at we started the game. ECU have a chance now. Ball forward, wasted again. But I do think that, yes, the chances that ECU are going to have, they're just not going to execute them very well. Because so far, they give the ball away every time they go forward with it. And that's not very effective. Ball forward, good touch. Can he find it in the middle? Good tackle. Keep the ball
Sun's
forward
coming
again.
out.
Get a little bit of sun, that's nice. Gone for goal.
Oh, great shot.
Lovely effort. Ambitious, but nice to see. Keeper was slightly off his line there. I'm not sure he would have reached it if that had been on frame.
Had that been on target, it would have been a goal.
I think slightly 3 feet to the left, out to the back of the net, and the game's completely different.
Yeah, I think that was a great choice. Not too ambitious
Definitely
at all.
the right
that
decision.
Was hit slightly better, that would have been a goal for sure.
That would have been 1-1, whole different game at that point.
Yeah, let's see
State
if
goal
the
kick.
subs of NC State can close this half out.
They have to, I think. Maybe if they get another goal just like they did on Friday night against Elon, they will be
ECU looks
successful.
to attack again.
Good defending.
ECU's got a bit of momentum built.
I think maybe that shot will work them up a little bit. Maybe they're a bit more in the want for this rest of the half. Big throw again. Can't
It's always where
capitalise
we like to
again,
see
though.
Goals coming.
A bit of a mess in there. Balled out well. Needs to find a pass, goes forward with it. Hasn't got anyone else to help him yet, but he's have to hold the ball up. Does just that.
Oh,
He's got run on the wing. Plays him out wide. Keeps going. Battle for the ball there. One's gone down. Prado now. Looking for a pass. I think maybe he was going to strike the ball there, but didn't go for it. Crossed in. Defended well. Oh yeah, throw in for NC State. 6.5 minutes left in the first half. And maybe we'll see one more goal.
Yeah, NC State really doesn't have much half here. Much height here, and
No, you're right. I
Plus.
think the load of players are on the field right now are shorter. When it comes to the offensive speaking, defensively, the same players are still very tall. they've done well heading everything out pretty much. Good pass out wide now. Ball in, lovely. Oh, he's offside, but he still has a chance to chest the ball down, puts it on frame. Keeper saves that easily though.
Yeah.
The ref has called him offside, of course.
NC State players not too thrilled about that call, but
Having said that though, lovely cross. Good first touch. Should have finished it a bit better. Maybe the whistles put him off, but you've got to finish that no matter what. Ball's gone out. ECU throw-in. Thrown in. Good throw. Headed down. State of the ball. Bit messy again. No one's really quite got good control of it. Good little move.
I've noticed
Forward
more
now.
ECU players that were up now that they have some offense being built.
Oh, can he shoot now?
Terrible turnover.
Just over the bar. It was a good idea. Good strike. What were you saying, Gus?
Well, it looked like the ECU team had put more numbers up forward now that they had some offense built. But
Yeah, perhaps they've got a formation change.
I feel
Analyse that in
way.
a second. Maybe they'll change completely when it comes to the second half. They might need to.
Yeah, their two strikers weren't isolated. They had more midfielders.
And
up.
interestingly here, we thought that was a goal kick. The referee scored that a corner, saying they went off the goalkeeper's hands. I thought they just went over the bar.
Yeah, it definitely went over the bar. I think that's a terrible call.
I'm
It'd be
sure
sad
the
to see,
ECU goalkeeper would agree with you there.
Be sad to see a goal here if.
Yeah, rather unfair to be honest. But that is the game, you know. You can't always have it perfect. Ball in.
Great ball.
Ball down. Keeper's got it in his hands. Safely done. Nicely done as well. Corner was pretty good. Not enough connection on it though. 4 minutes left now. Ball's gone forward.
It's gonna bounce. Kicks it out.
Cleared out. From what I'm looking at here, formation's no longer looking like a diamond for ECU in the midfield. I think what they do have is a true centre forward up top, and then two wingers on the left and the right, and then one just below him. So more like a Christmas tree formation in the sense that offensively, excluding the defenders. Big throw, very high in the air, headed forward, good control. Needs to find a pass. Needs to find his way out of there. He's going to be pressured if not. Pass to the centre back. Lost the ball. Controls it. Pass down line. In the middle again. Good control. Pass back out wide again. Goes for that ball forward. Good defending. Little flick forward. Maybe that was a hand. Referee says no. Need to get rid of the ball here. Finds it down line. Good touch. Maybe a burst of pace. Push in the back. That's a foul. Free kick for NC State. Across the field. Good first touch. Finds him in the middle. Prado. Good pass again. Little connection there. Very nice to see. Dribbling through. Not quite. Pass that wide. Good defending there from the central midfielder. Dribbling forward. Try to flick it onto his help.
Just
But
behind
nothing
him.
there. Yep. Prado does well. Holds the attack up. Well done. Good teamwork from the two of them. Good work ethic as well. Good ball forward. Turns. He's got a chance to put on his right foot. Goes to his left. Trying to go back on his right again. Maybe that was too much. Cleared out. ECU having trouble getting the ball out. That's reverting back to what they used to do, is kicking the ball long. Acceleration now. Don't really have numbers forward just yet. Ball's gone out wide. Needs to put in a cross, little flick forward. A chance on goal. Good defending. Hits the fence and down.
He had a player trailing. Maybe had he passed it back, he would have had a.
Yeah, I
Point
think
looking
if
goal.
a bit more communication might help. It does
Yeah, I
help
didn't
when
hear
you go
any shouts,
forward.
So I don't think he alerted him that he was behind him.
I think if I was trailing there, I'd be screaming for the ball.
Yes, that's what I.
Minute left now in the first half. Still 1-0 to NC State. Ball in.
Low cross.
Head on it again. Defensively perfect from State in the back there. They're not giving up any free headers for sure.
Yeah,
Not today, at
the
least.
ball in the air is theirs.
Every single time. It's been very effective.
Yeah, the odds seem to be 90-10.
Yeah. Prado now, he's got a chance to pass the ball out wide, does just that.
Let's see if they get a goal here in the final minute.
Turn. Chance to go forward.
Great ball
Long
over.
forward.
At Potbelly, everything you find is a little bit happier, sweeter, fresher, groovier, and yummier. Why? Because at Potbelly, we know it's never enough to just eat lunch. You gotta feed your smile. Swing by for our new turkey club, handcrafted to make you smile.
Locally owned and operated by an NC State graduate, the Red and White Shop is your one-stop shop for all things Wolfpack. Located in the Ridgewood Shopping Center off of Wade Avenue, the Red and White Shop recently expanded from 2,400 to 5,400 square feet. Whether you're in need of tailgating essentials, decals and magnets, home goods, apparel for people of all ages, or sporting goods, the Red and White Shop has it all. Stop by today for your NC State needs.
I was diagnosed at 65.
37, earlier than most.
Every 9 minutes, someone is diagnosed with Parkinson's disease.
And every one of them can turn to the American Parkinson Disease Association. Visit apdaparkinson.org to learn more and show your support today.
Oh, hey, bud. Where are you headed?
Just gonna hang out.
With Gary and Todd?
Yeah?
I've been meaning to ask you, is there any drinking going on in this crowd?
No.
If any of your buddies ever pressure you to take a drink, just tell them you promised your dad you wouldn't. I'd do anything to keep you safe.
Okay, I will.
I hope this is working.
I promise. Love you too, Dad.
They really do hear you. For tips on what to say, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Here, this is PackTV's coverage of the men's club soccer versus ECU club soccer. I'm Nathan White-Ingram, and joined with me is...
Gustavo Osorio Miranda.
And we're hoping for a good second half soon. We'll be back with you shortly.
At Potbelly, everything you find is a little bit happier, sweeter, fresher, groovier, and yummier. Why? Because at Potbelly, we know it's never enough to just eat lunch. You gotta feed your smile. Swing by for our new turkey club, handcrafted to make you smile.
Locally owned and operated by an NC State graduate, the Red and White Shop is your one-stop shop for all things Wolfpack. Located in the Ridgewood Shopping Center off of Wade Avenue, the Red and White Shop recently expanded from 2,400 to 5,400 square feet. Whether you're in need of tailgating essentials, decals and magnets, home goods, apparel for people of all ages, or sporting goods, the Red and White Shop has it all. Stop by today for your NC State needs.
I was diagnosed at 65.
37, earlier than most.
Every 9 minutes, someone is diagnosed with Parkinson's disease.
And every one of them can turn to the American Parkinson Disease Association. Visit apdaparkinson.org to learn more and show your support today.
Oh, hey, bud. Where are you headed?
Just gonna hang out.
With Gary and Todd?
Yeah?
I've been meaning to ask you, is there any drinking going on in this crowd?
No.
If any of your buddies ever pressure you to take a drink, just tell them you promised your dad you wouldn't. I'd do anything to keep you safe.
Okay, I will.
I hope this is working.
I promise. Love you too, Dad.
They really do hear you. For tips on what to say, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Welcome back, Wolfpack, to Lower Method Field. I'm Nathan Whitingham, and joined with me is
Gustavo.
And we are covering the men's club soccer match versus ECU club soccer. Gus, how are you feeling about the second half? What's going to happen? What are you expecting to see?
Well, we'll see if the NC State puts in their starters or the same lineup they had, but I expect a little bit more offense from ECU. I mean, I think they'll continue to have a great defensive game, but if they really want to win or at least draw level, they want to play more offense.
Yeah, and the score is 1-0 NC State. They've been more prominent going forward than ECU, but those defenders for ECU have been very good at stopping the ball. A lot of deflections, a lot of blocks, but they're clearing the ball out quickly. Not a lot controlled when going forward, though. That definitely is the difference, I think. We'll see what the second half has to come. Thank you.
At Potbelly, everything you find is a little bit happier, sweeter, fresher, groovier, and yummier. Why? Because at Potbelly, we know it's never enough to just eat lunch. You gotta feed your smile. Swing by for our new turkey club, handcrafted to make you smile.
Locally owned and operated by an NC State graduate, the Red and White Shop is your one-stop shop for all things Wolfpack. Located in the Ridgewood Shopping Center off of Wade Avenue, the Red and White Shop recently expanded from 2,400 to 5,400 square feet. Whether you're in need of tailgating essentials, decals and magnets, home goods, apparel for people of all ages, or sporting goods, the Red and White Shop has it all. Stop by today for your NC State needs.
I was diagnosed.
Welcome back, Wolfpack, to Lower Method Field. I'm Nathan Whitingham, and joined with me is
Gustavo.
And we are covering for PackTV the men's club soccer match versus ECU club soccer. It's 1-0 at half-time. Second half is about to be underway. So far, lots of attacking from NC State, not so much from ECU. A lot of defending in their half, but doing well defending, actually. The 1-0 scoreline does not really reflect how the game is going, in my opinion. There should be some more goals from NC State. They had one chance, ECU had one chance early on, when they put the ball across the goal, but nothing since, really. They're not winning any headers offensively. State are doing well defending on that half. Be interesting to see what the second half will bring us. They've started to seem to be back on the field now, so the attacking-wise, with the speed of Dove, and obviously the control of the game by Holmes and Sterretts up top with lots of strength and pace. It's nice to see as well.
Yeah, I see an adjustment. The replacement for Dove last half is now actually starting this half on the left wing.
Yeah, and he was on the left side originally as well in the first half. He did start there, and he came on to replace Dove at the end of the second half. The second half is about to be underway, though. And we're live. Pass backwards. Finds a good pass. Holmes, little touch forward. Gone out wide with it.
It's just great to see they're possessing more and more of this game. No running and gunning.
Yeah, that's out now. ECU throw in. Still cold. If anyone was wondering, I'm still wearing gloves. It's chilly. Wind's not really that high, which is annoying. Well, actually, no, it's not annoying, but it's nice to not have that wind because that'd be really, really, really cold. But the sun tried to peek through earlier, and now it's gone.
Yeah.
So
I was just about to say.
there's quite a lot of people watching today, which is nice, showing support for the teams.
Yeah, I see lots of blankets.
But we don't have a blanket. We have talked about this, Gus. We're going to get a blanket to do this.
Yeah, we keep forgetting.
Yeah. Thrown forward, good touch.
broadcast much better with pants on instead of
Yes,
shorts.
we did have shorts on Friday, and that was very nippy with that wind.
Yeah, it was very rough. I would not recommend it to my
Yeah,
listeners
pants are on
out there.
today, but still cold. Ball going out wide. Good touch.
Back to the middle.
Tries to find the middle.
Ooh, dangerous.
Weak pass. Handball for sure. That was very easy. Right in front of the referee. Well done from him to not let that one slide. Extremely blatant. Ball going out wide now.
Yeah, very fast switch.
Trying to find someone in the middle. No
Rolls
one's
through.
there. Those Sterets need to be sort of shifting over there. High press now. State are playing very high up on the field. Ball's gone long forward, just like we've seen them do all day from ECU. Keeper almost hesitant to come out. He decided to come out and then went back in again.
It looks like they made a keeper switch.
I did make keep change. Yep.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much on that service. Over. Oh, miscommunication there.
Ball's gone out. Big ECU throw. Interesting to see whether they'll do a long throw like they have been doing for the most of the game. Or maybe they'll go short.
Yeah, we've seen number 10 have a couple long throws. Looks like this one will go short. And
No, he's going to go long. That's a big throw. Headed out again. That's what I'm saying. If they continue to do these long throws, they need someone to win the headers. If they're going to do a short throw, they can keep possession and move forward. Easier. But they keep going long. It's almost as if they don't want to try anything else. But they're not succeeding, so it makes no sense to me. I would say he's mad, but I don't know him personally, so I'm not going to. Pass inside. Look at that little flick on. Got a chance to move forward here. He's got pace. Cleared out. Not really much on that.
Oh, I think he could have got there with just a little bit more effort.
Be a State throw in now. Thrown in. Can he get a cross in? Goes for a pass on the ground. Sterets turns. Oh, just lost it.
I think he was fancying a shot there.
I think he was ready for it. I've seen him shoot before. He's got a nice strong leg. Good finisher too. Little flick on. Cleared forward.
Oh, let's see what he does here. This was a player that had that chance earlier.
Indeed it was. Tries to pass. Lovely deadly pass. Keeper comes out. No problems there. Superb goalkeeping. You always like to see a keeper come off his line. Nice and quick. Shows eagerness there. Ball forward. Dove, can he reach it with his pace? He has just under that. Sterets trying to get in the box for him. Can he get a ball in? Keeps it in. Ball back to the back post. Controls it. Pass to the top of the box. Not quite.
Keeper had it all the way.
Not quite good enough, no. I
Didn't
think
really
maybe
connect with it.
maybe he could have even taken a touch, put it on his right foot, had a smash. But just weak side foot from his left foot there into the keeper's hands. Good pass forward. A little bit of pace here from this man. Looking for a switch, but he decided to go short with it. Got the ball back again. Finds Holmes on the left.
Oh,
good
big
skill. Look at the pace on this man. Go. Oh, he's still going. Clipped for sure. Unfortunate there. Holmes has got long legs, so easy to clip there, but has a bit of a late challenge. Almost clumsy from the defender. Especially in this sort of range. That's almost like a shooting range, in my opinion.
Oh, he just might go for it. He's got the angle for it.
He definitely does. He could nail it top left or curve it top right. Maybe even cheeky bottom left.
Yeah,
Drill it hard and low.
Build a wall there.
No, they've only got 2 men in the wall. He's probably expecting the cross.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Goes for the shot. Exactly what I called out. Lower left. Not to it, though. Wasn't very good. His bench is giving a laugh. They're enjoying it, but I think he'd be angry himself for that, really. It's weakly taken.
Yeah.
His technique was not quite on par.
He just didn't get under the ball at all.
No, he sort of struck that with the side of his foot and just got rolled around the corner.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
We'll probably see him on the training ground the rest of the week fixing that problem.
Yeah, he just wasted it.
Wasted it for sure. Pass back to the middle again. Holmes, lovely little dummy, just lost it though. It was a good idea, nothing to it though.
Ooh.
Getting the goalkeeper involved. Dangerously though, good clearance out. NC State seems to have lost control in the midfield at the moment. Well done. They've won the free kick as well. Hands were around him. They're almost giving him a hug. Trying to keep him warm, maybe. Holmes.
Yeah, just a little friendly. A little too friendly.
A little too friendly for the referee's liking. Good skill.
Oh, great step over. Oh.
Can he find a
Off the
pass?
pace.
Has
Will he
done
have a
that.
go?
Can he shoot, maybe?
Oh,
Nope.
he's lost it. Touch too heavy.
Defender comes quickly. Good little move.
Oh.
I love that fake. Very nice. Needs to find a pass. Does that. Good ball forward. Look at that. Lovely. The referee's putting his flag up, but I'm not sure about that. I thought he was onside for sure.
I think he made the run perfectly, timed it well.
And, you know, I've seen Holmes take a touch like that and smack it in the back of the net countless times on Miller Field. I was excited. I would have been jumping out of my seat for sure there if he just laser beamed that one into the back of the net.
It looks like you'll remain seated, unfortunately. Oh, dangerous. Great touch.
Dove.
Oh, just gives it away.
Ball
in the
forward
midfield.
to
Oh.
find Sterretts. Can he reach it with his pace? Oh, my word. The goalkeeper's come out. It's gone over him. Good defending there. Cleaning the goalkeeper's mistake up there, the defender.
Yeah, that's what he's there for.
I'm not sure Sterretts was quite fast enough for Dove's ball. Maybe Dove thought he was passing it to himself there. And no one matches him with pace at all. Good pass. Trying to split the defenders, couldn't quite do it. Ball's gone forward. Good touch, brings it down. He's got a chance to play it forward as well. He's got attackers moving forward with speed. Defensively, so
Great
solid
body.
NC State today. I don't think they even want to get a goalkeeper involved, to be honest. I don't want him to do any work. That's all right. Passed out wide. Finds in the middle.
Yeah, looking to keep 2 clean sheets in a row.
Yeah, would be nice.
Oh, great
Ooh,
ball.
It's a good idea. Will he reach it? I don't think so.
off.
Bit too much on it. And the referee's linesman even put his flag up, so he's offside anyway.
Yeah, I believe that's why he stopped running. He
Maybe he did that, yeah.
felt he was offside.
You've got to be aware of those things, you know, as an attacker. You've got to pay attention to being offside. And maybe that's just strong defending from ECU, making sure the line is good, but altogether, got to pay attention as an attacker.
Yeah, just 10 minutes in and only 1 goal still in the second half. Much different scoreline than the one of Chelsea Man City.
Yeah, not too good for the Chelsea boys.
6-0.
And as Gus knows, I'm a Chelsea fan, so not too great of a scoreline. Ball gone across the field.
Oh, sloppy play.
Dove, look at that. He's going to unleash the beast now. Look at that pace.
Look at the main.
Look at him go. Look at that lovely skill.
great
Good control.
stop.
Pass it inside. Solid tackle. Pass back. Dove trying to flip the ball around. Needs to switch the ball here.
He was under pressure.
Holmes. He looked head up. Lovely.
Yeah,
Little
saw the switch.
lovely ball.
Great touch.
As soon as he
Got
put his
player
head up,
down
he knew
line.
what was coming.
Oh,
Good control. Good ball forward. Good little touch back.
Oh,
Communication
he just
not
wasn't ready
perfect.
for
Oh,
it.
that's nasty. Oh, Holmes has gone in for a slide.
oh, great turn.
A bit mucking around here. Bit sloppy. It's not as fine-tuned as we've been seeing from them. He's got a man pressuring him now. Needs to find a pass.
Oh, they're just stringing passes.
There's lots of touch of the ball here. Looking a bit like Arsenal play.
Oh,
Can he strike now?
oh, he waited
Ooh,
too long.
should have used his left.
I agree.
Oh, ball across the
Oh,
face of
good
the goal.
ball.
Definitely optimal to use your right foot in that situation for the shot, but left would have been more successful. Back across again. Nothing's really coming from this yet. Someone needs to have a strike.
Oh,
Goes
he
for
has to
goal.
go.
Flicked off again. And cross it again, maybe.
Oh.
Deflections everywhere. A strike again. Holmes. Straight into the
Defender's
defender's
always
legs.
there at the right time, number 22 for ECU.
They're blocking almost everything. Substitution here for State. ECU's defenders don't seem too happy with what's going on. Bit of anger expressed there. Thrown for State. Ball's gone in.
Oh,
Cleared up in the air.
NC State wins it. Oh,
at that lovely skill from Dove. Beautiful.
Wow.
Good ball back to him. No, couldn't quite reach him. That's
give and
frustrating
go.
to do all that work, though, and not get the ball rewarded to you.
Yeah. Wow. He just
29 minutes left in the second half. Cleared forward. Good touch.
Oh.
Lost the ball, though.
Oh.
Trying to high pressure. The referee's blown his whistle. I'm not quite sure, but his angle was better than mine being behind the two players.
I just think he wrapped his leg around the player and
Sometimes
brought
it
him
does
down
happen
with
and
it.
it's unfortunate. Last game against Elon, there was a bit of entanglement between two players that sometimes you just can't get out of, you know. Your legs just get stuck between the other player's legs or laces get involved. It's just unfortunate, and sometimes it does result in a bit of a scuffle, but you've just got to be, you know, sensible out of those things.
Yeah, the Elon player was not
He
thrilled
was
about
not
that.
happy.
All right.
Kick for ECU. Ball forward, little light one. Oh, high foot there. You see that one? Trying to kick backwards. Attempt on goal. Keep it easy for him. Very easy.
Yeah, I just couldn't
Not
really
much
connect
power
with
on it. On frame though. Interesting
it's gonna
short
bounce.
punt. Flicked on.
Oh.
Good tackle. Good call as well from the referee.
The ball hits near our
Superb
scout pod.
eyes. Yep, little flick off that. The ECU defender. ECU player was not happy with that call.
Went out on the.
No, I think it was a good call. I think I saw it. I saw it come off the ECU defender. I think the referee was right there in that decision. Oh dear, interesting decision there. ECU had numbers up, but defensively got rid of that easily. Goalkeeper involved in that. Passed out wide. Dove. Thrown in. Finds him in the middle. Goes for a lovely ball forward. Dove, can he get it with pace?
Ball.
Done well to find that run. Can he shoot? Goes for goal. And that's a save.
Great save.
I think he tried to do the same thing he did before with his first goal. Put it near post. Keeper's done well. Smothered it. Pushed it out wide. He had a chance to pass the ball, I think. Maybe hit the back post with a pass or a strike. But it's all right. They've got a corner kick. Maybe they'll capitalise on this.
Yeah, it's hard to turn that down when you've been successful from that same exact position.
Yeah. But superb run from him, though.
Yeah, a lovely ball. Can't help but
Can't
appreciate
argue
it.
with that. Maybe a header. ECU have finally headed the ball out. For the first time in the match, I think. They've controlled a header. Ooh, dear me. Straight in his face.
Hope he's okay.
I don't like that, especially in this cold.
Yeah.
Hurts, stings.
Definitely stung.
Thrown in. Good ball. Sterritz was looking for it. Dove trying to struggle for the ball there. Does well to get the ball. He put it in. Crosses in somehow. It's cleared out well by ECU defenders.
Yeah, very strong center back play from ECU.
For the majority of the game, those two centre backs, no nonsense. Thrown in. Headed out.
Another defensive win. Wow.
Attempt on goal was not very successful at all. Still have the ball though, State.
Great little scorpion kick there.
Crossed in.
Great ball in.
Flick on! And that's gone up and out of the park. Will be a State corner though. Replacement ball's kicked on. Prado will be coming on now.
Check that ball.
Be interesting. They're going to do the same thing they did in the first half. Bring on the two centre midfielders, a slightly different playing style. Ball's gone in. It's the corner of the back post. Keeper comes out for it. Can't quite reach it. Still live. Holmes on the ball. Ball in. Lovely cross. Headed out again. Seems to be dangerous still. Goes for a strike. Whiffs the ball. Cleared out. Strong tackle. Sterritz now. What's he going to do with it? Finds a pass out wide. Back inside again. Little nice turn.
Oh.
Lost the ball.
Lovely bit of skill there.
Hit forward.
You gotta switch
ECU
it.
need numbers up. They've got somewhat of attack coming. Holmes doing well to pressure there. Crossed in. Right across the face of the goal. No
someone should have
connection
been
from
there to
anyone.
follow it.
ECU still have a chance here. Crossed in. Lovely ball. Headed out. 24 minutes left of the game. Hands are all over the place there from both players. Need to keep them by their sides. Sterrett's good pressure. Ball's going out wide again. ECU seems to be slightly more effective at the moment, especially going forward. Little flick there. Yep, that's a foul. The defending there was, I'd say, a bit sloppy.
Yeah. 16 from ECU definitely beat his man. Left him no other choice but to foul.
He did well with his skill there. Good pace as well. Moving by. Bit of ease.
See the service in here.
It's a good ball. Hits the back post. Keeper saved it well. Punched out. Should have caught it maybe. But State now have a chance to counter. Lost the ball though.
He has a go.
Passed out wide. Interesting decision there. Maybe put it back in the middle a bit more successful. Holmes. Needs to switch the ball, I think.
Oh, he just left it.
Good little dig forward. Can he beat him with pace? He looks like he's got the pace. He's beaten him. Needs to keep it in though. He's done that, but no. Referee says goal kick. I thought for sure he'd made that stop, kept it in, but
yeah,
just not enough field. Yep. Substitutions on now for both sides. Changing their controlling midfielders, State are. Which will be interesting to see what happened again. We did say the intensity dropped off in the first half when this happened. I hope it doesn't happen this half. Goal kick, poorly taken, given away to Dove. Has a chance, tries to beat him on the outside. Look at that pace. Good defending though from the defender. Corner kick, I thought that was a goal kick. Looked like it kicked it into Dove's shin and went out, but ref said corner kick.
Yeah, it was a very bad call, but you know, such is life.
Life moves on, exactly.
See if NC State can take advantage of the bad call.
Corner's gone in, going for the back post. Keeper's trying to come out for it again. Can he strike on goal now? Completely whiffed that one. Still in though. Header maybe. Flicked in. And that's over again, out the park. Second ball that's gone out the park now. They should have more control with their attack of the ball there. I think they're kicking the ball as it's going up. Usually helps it rise. Kicks forward. That's a big kick from him. Best we've seen all day so far from the goalkeeper. Good header. The midfielders need to control the game a bit more at that point. Pass into the middle. Good pass. Sterrett's passes it back out to the left. Has it again.
Great 1-2 play.
Good little pass on. Tries to find him wide.
Oh.
Prado goes out wide again. Ball in maybe. Beats one defender. Passes again. Still has it. Can he finish? Goalkeeper comes out and smothers that well. Ball still live though. Sterrett's on the ball. Strike. Save again. Magical save from the goalkeeper. Ball still in there. Dove. Can he cross the ball in now?
Oh, he has a
Great
go.
strike, my word. Looks like that was a deflection of some sort on the referee's vision. I wasn't sure about that. I thought that flew quite straight, Gus.
Yeah. But you know.
Magical effort though.
We thought that crossbar shot was over and
Yeah.
well, they are the refs, so they make the decisions.
They did make the decision, that's true. Ball in. Headed out. Needs to strike it here, Prado. Good hit! Over the bar, though. Lovely strike. Did you see that?
Yeah, slightly ambitious, but I respect the decision.
I mean, here, defenders coming on him. They were very close. It's difficult to get that shot away. Accurately, not quite. Maybe he was further back just a little bit. Would have been right at the back of the net. I think he'd beaten the goalkeeper. Goal kick's taken. Good header. Kept in.
To keep it in.
Can he beat him? Dribbles inside. Passed all the way out to the wing. Finds Dove. Ball in again. Can't do anything with it.
Like a handball.
Ball forward. Good touch from Prado. Can he bring it down? Good little flick. He was going to swing with his left foot there, but he's found a pass out wide. Ball in low and hard. Defenders on the ground. Sterrett's working hard there to gain control of the ball. Can't quite do it.
Yeah, it felt hard, but...
Substitutions now.
Got some fans behind us. Maybe you heard them cheering on their NC State players.
Maybe trying to cross the ball here. Good defending from ECU again. "18 minutes left in the match. Still 1-0 to NC State. Can he maybe get a crossing? Good little touch.
Good
Trying to
stop.
move forward. Can't quite do it.
Yeah, defenders sniffed it out the whole way through. Oh, we have a go.
Trying to get through here. Somehow he's through on goal. That's definitely taken
that's a
down.
penalty.
Referee is waving that away. I was for sure thought that was a penalty kick. He was brought down completely. No ball. Ball forward. Good header.
Interesting call, but...
Yeah, the linesman put his flag up. So I think he thought there was a penalty. The referee had already thrown his arms away as if saying, no call. Interesting. I know the NC State bench was not happy with that. I knew there was the player there.
Yeah, and surely that would have decided the game had he made the penalty.
I definitely think so. You're right, Gus. That would have put the game completely out of question, I think. 2-0 up, that would have been.
Yeah, not much time left. Maybe if they could come back from a 2-0 deficit at the beginning of the second half, but at the end.
Good long throw in. Headed out.
Oh, high kick. Surprised that wasn't called.
So it will be an ECU corner.
They don't have much size in the block, so let's see.
No, State are towering over them just slightly. Ball's gone in. Oh my word, the goalkeeper came right flying out for that one. And that is a corner again.
Put his
I
body
think the
on
ECU
line.
attacker did get a touch on that, but keeper came out and touched it away.
It appeared that way.
Corner again. Ball in.
Back post.
He got on the head of that time again. Trying to clear out. Good clearance there. Good touch. Finds a pass. Prado coming to get the ball. Couldn't quite get there. Headed it out. Possession really hasn't been gained by anyone yet. ECU are on the attack though. Is there a chance here? Trying to swing on the volley. Goes across the goal. Ooh. I did like that. That was a good idea. I definitely had the right plan there.
Yeah, that was a good shot. Just wide.
Yep. Unfortunate from him there.
Yeah, great positional awareness from that player.
Yeah.
Know where he was.
And maybe if he'd had someone on the back post crashing, I think someone should have been there to finish off the job.
Yeah, with the easy little tap in.
Yeah. Gone short for the goal kick.
Oh, great body fake.
Ball's been passed out wide. Be a State throw in. Thrown in somewhat long. Trying to find him. Couldn't quite hit off the back of him there. Gone out for an ECU thrown out. Just under 15 minutes left in the match. Still 1-0 to NC State here at Lower Method Field at NC State University. State throw. Good little throw. Lost possession though. Trying to swing the ball to the right maybe. Trying to figure out what to do with the ball. Good strength, still has it somehow. Play the ball forward. Not much help from there. Defenders are snuffing them out very easily.
Oh, lots of hands there.
Well done there.
Did very
Needs
well
to find a
get that out.
pass. Prado now, can he switch the play? His head is up. Trying to find a ball forward. Dove really wanted that one.
Yeah, you could hear him.
Prado brings the ball down with his chest. Looking for a ball forward. Little dig
great
here behind.
ball.
Can he finish now? Keeper stayed on his line. Strike. And that's perfect. Wonderful strike.
Yeah, keeper should have came out off his line. He just...
The fans are enjoying that for sure. 2-0 now here at Lower Method Field. NC State with the 2, ACU with 0. Superb work and superb teamwork there. Ben Stockley with the finish for NC State.
Yeah, and that seems to put the game away.
Interesting to see that the goalkeeper did not move off his line, though.
Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah, that was a poor decision. He really should have come out, closed the angle down. But, you know, all power to the striker, Stockley, putting the ball away. A little bit of composure there and just putting it in the back of the net. Pass the ball around here. Trying to go long. Blocked there. Well done.
Oh, let's see if they can get...
So maybe a chance for ECU. They're up here. Have a couple numbers forward. Snuffed out easily.
Took too long to make
Defender's
a
just
decision.
so strong. So good at tackling.
Wasted it.
Lost the ball.
We need to swing that.
No one really has complete possession here. No one's in control at the moment. But State now have the ball. Moving forward with a bit of pace. Stockley's made another good run. Prado on the ball. Finds a good pass. Can he shoot? He's gone for a pass to Stockley again. Can he finish this one for the second goal? He's gone down again. That's the second time inside the box he's been knocked off his feet.
Yeah, he knew it wasn't a penalty. He waved his hands.
Yeah. Either he's, you know, losing his footwork there or he's just not strong enough to stay on his feet.
Yeah, he's not team big body.
I think, though, if he had a chance, he would have put that in the back of the net. No problem.
Absolutely, no question.
Keeper still stayed on his line. That's the second time there.
Quick little scuffle here. Player went down. Nothing there.
I think that was a more comical moment for the bench for sure. Not sure what happened.
Absolutely.
ECU player was a bit confused why
Yeah.
State player was rolling around.
Seemed startled. Said, "Oh."
Yeah. He was looking around as if the referee had put his flag up.
Oh.
Interesting touch.
Should've had a
Probably lost the
touch.
ball. Dove brings it down. Lost the ball though. Needs to win the ball back. He's working hard for it.
Oh, had that made that way through, would have been dangerous.
Indeed. Just find its way through. A little bit of pressure there. Keeper's finally come out off his line. And he's got the ball. So I think if he'd actually come out for the second goal, he probably would have stopped it.
Yeah.
11 minutes left in the game.
I'm sure that would be one he'll repeat in his head over and over.
Oh, yeah. Shouldn't focus on those negatives, though. Focus on the saves. Dribbling forward now.
Yep, look forward.
Needs to pass it. He's been fouled there.
Completely leveled.
Ref is not going to blow his whistle, actually. He looked like he was going to. He put his whistle to his mouth, did not blow it. Maybe he's become a bit, you know, uncertain of his calls. Prado now on the left side. Can he put a ball in? Goes with his left foot. Lovely little ball. Bit too much on it, though. Finds Dove on the right side. Puts the ball back in. Oh, that's just gone completely over the bar. Not many words for that one. Wasted that one for sure. Completely blown that opportunity.
Yeah, and I don't know what he was thinking.
We won't know what he's thinking until we ask him later. Substitutions now for State.
Yeah, and he comes off there after that mistake. Subs for both teams.
So this will be an ECU goal kick. 10 minutes left in the match. 2-0 to NC State here at Lower Method Field, NC State University. Ball's gone forward. Holmes trying to get up there, couldn't quite reach it. Just slightly over his head, which is kind of unusual because he is quite tall. Good tackles there, good teamwork, double teaming well. Passed the ball around very nicely now. Richard Wright with a little bit of skill there. Passes the ball in the middle. Good pass to the middle. Look at this connection from the centre midfielders. Fantastic. Ball forward, trying to find him on the run. Couldn't quite reach him. Ben Stockley was with pace there, but wasn't quick enough. Ball's gone forward. Can there be a header? Richard Wright, good header there.
Good save.
Still under the control of the game here. NC State sort of mastered this. Scoreline 2-0, but not really a 2-0 game though, Gus, is it? More of a 4-5, in my opinion. Maybe even a 3, not for not being too over the top. NC State have controlled the majority of this game, possession-wise and attempts on goal for sure. Obviously, with they're 2 in the back of the net, but they've had a lot more chances. 2 potential penalties, in my opinion. ECU still with just that one strong attempt at the very beginning of the first half. They went across the face of the goal, but nothing really much since. Ball's gone out wide. Struggling with the ball forward here. Thrown in.
Ooh,
I think he's to find something there, yeah. Was a bit of a high kick. Dangerously close to the player's chest. Dribbling forward now. Every time ECU seems to counter, they never seem to get enough numbers up though. Right, dealing with that, no problem. Finds him in the middle. Turns, has a chance to come out wide maybe. Finds Holmes, good touch. Being pressured strongly though, loses the ball. Needs to win it back. Dribbling around by himself. Good little touch inside. Good win with the tackle, good find. Finds Stockley. And he moves forward. He's dribbling out with pace. Tries to cut to the left, didn't quite do it. Straight into the defender's strong calves. Trying to kick the ball forward again. Referee has called offside. I wasn't too sure.
Yeah, they seemed
The defenders all stuck their hands up, so the ref did as well. Sometimes that does influence the way the referee does raise his flag, though. 7 minutes left in the match. 2-0 NC State. Played out wide. Ball's gone long and forward. Stockley is in the box. Ooh. Chance to finish now. Needs to. Ooh, just over the bar. He was on the fly there, unbalanced. And left foot is his weak foot, I believe. Keeper seemed to be shifting over. The defender's sort of given up on it. A good try, and he is going to be subbed off now. On the field now. Ollie Sterritz is coming on. Done well though, Stockley. Good goal. Here, goal kick now. Ball's gone long and far. Good to win the header.
Yeah, really had the drop for it.
Trying to pass the ball, couldn't quite reach it through the defenders. Sterritt's working hard to win the ball back, but he's giving away a foul, I believe. Yep, that'll be an ECU free kick.
Checked him in the back there, too eager.
Bit too eager, yeah. ECU looking to go long with the kick.
Great ball.
Touch of the ball there. Going out wide with it.
Wow.
Lots of struggle there.
Crash into his own.
Ball's gone forward.
Too long.
State throw. Thrown in short.
There's no pressure from the ECU players.
No, they're sort of backed off a lot now.
Yeah. Perhaps the 2-0 scoreline's got a big factor in playing that.
Maybe. Might have sort of impacted their confidence a lot. Sterritz now, can he beat him? Can't do it, passes back to Holmes. Holmes looking for a switch, does just that. Needs to control it here. Done well, keep it under control. Lost the ball. ECU trying to counter again. Still not enough numbers or enough pace to really get by the defenders. Taken too long and defended well. Richard Wright now on the ball. Good pass. Good communication between the two centre halves this match. Keeper is coming out to deal with that. Sort of giving it away very early, very poorly there. Goes for goal. He's had to save it. That's not the first time we've seen the goalkeeper give the ball like that. With just 3.5 minutes left in the match, you don't really want to be giving away a third goal. Yeah. Especially a silly mistake like that. Defender sort of seems to be flat there.
Hands in the back there.
Yeah, a bit of hands there from the defender.
Yeah, it's been a very physical game, both sides of the ball.
Yeah. Both teams very aggressive this match. Thrown in, gone short this time. Now they have possession. Maybe they've paid attention a little bit. Oh, lost the ball quickly.
That seems to be the recurring theme here.
I don't think they really have a desire to go forward now, State. They don't really have a need to score any more goals. The game almost feels completely over. Sterretts, though, it feels like otherwise. He wants to score. Loving that work from him. Look at that. Excellent work ethic. Pressuring high. They have the ball up now.
Yeah,
The final third.
The whole way.
He was not going to give up. It's good to see. Holmes now being tugged there. I thought for sure that was a foul. Bit unnecessary.
Yeah. It's late in the game. They're not going to give away.
They probably aren't going to call anything like that necessarily. With only 2 minutes left in the match.
Maybe in a tighter match for sure.
Thrown in all the way back to the goalkeeper.
Ooh, heavy
Poor
touch.
touch. Finds it back to him though. The game just seems very slow at the moment.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Just very like low tempo. No one really is upset what happens next. Ref's going to call that offside. Minute and a half left now. Sort of counting down the seconds. ECU don't really seem to be in a rush at all. I don't think this cold really helps though, Gus, does it?
Does not.
Good chest. Good little touch as well.
The wind
Lovely
hasn't
play.
been much of a factor today, though.
No.
Not as much as Friday evening.
No. That is good though, because it doesn't change the way the game is played, which is nice. Because I don't like it when the wind is blowing and it's strong and you can't play those aerial balls because they just get caught and mess everything up. Thrown in. Having trouble in the corner now. Not sure who's going to come away with it. Try to clear it out. State still have the ball. Needs to find a pass. Does so on the right side. Decision to pass it inside. Giving the ball away though. 20 seconds left. I don't think State are in need of a goal, but you know they're in that.
Pushing for one.
Their mood where it's like we'll get one if we can. If not, no worries. Still win the game 2-0. Ball forward, lovely ball.
It's going over.
Keeper's done well to hold that. 5 seconds now.
Oh, will he go for goal?
Big boot from the keeper. And that's the final whistle from the referee. 2-0 NC State. Fantastic match here. Well done from NC State against ECU. It's been cold, but not unsuccessful.
Certainly not for the NC State team.
What have been your favourite parts of this match, Gus?
I really like the pace of Dove. You know, that first goal was really exciting. Just he put his skill on full display, and then the great finish by Stockley. Was pretty confused about the goalkeeper, as you said earlier.
Yeah.
Can't blame him for staying in his goal.
All right, thanks very much.
NC State Television is the Wolfpack's new home for academic events on campus. Missed an interesting talk? Want to catch up on last week's conference? Or did your friend just give a great presentation that you have to see? Check out NC State TV on Wolf TV channel 32.1 and on our new Roku and Apple TV apps.
At Potbelly, everything you find is a little bit happier, sweeter, fresher, groovier, and yummier. Why? Because at Potbelly, we know it's never enough to just eat lunch. You gotta feed your smile. Swing by for our new turkey club, handcrafted to make you smile.
Wolf Bites Radio brings you the biggest names in EDM with the Open Mic Podcast. Hey guys, it's DJ What the Heck, and join me, Brandon Boucher, and other Wolf Bites DJs as we interview musical guests from the EDM world. Open Mic dives deeper into the artists' lives on and off stage, bringing you closer to the music. Listen to Open Mic Podcast on iTunes, Google Play, and wolfbites.ncsu.edu.
Join with me is
Gus Osorio.
And we've had a smashing match here as NC State Club Men's Soccer Team have defeated ECU's Club Men's Soccer Team 2-0. Gus, it's been a good game. What's the thing you most enjoyed about it?
Even though ECU gave up 2 goals, I enjoyed the defensive play they had. I mean, I'd like to see them get out more on offense, but I mean, I think you got to give much credit to their defensive line and also to NC State's goal scorers. They did very well to finish under pressure.
And who would you say is Wolfpack Outfitters man of the match?
I'd say Skylar Duff. You know, he put them on the scoreboard early and really won it for them in the first goal.
I'd say I have to completely agree with you. Thanks for tuning in today. Have a good one.